I've received emails, phone calls, and I've had my suit tugged on outside the courtroom by potential clients asking me this particular question. That question is, why should you consider fighting your traffic ticket? The answer is an important one in this regard. We live in a time where we have high interest rates, expenses have never been higher. The challenges of modern life in Ontario are becoming more and more difficult. There is less and less funding to do the things we would like to do or want to do. People are challenged with their paychecks, and there is less resource overall. So most people are going to try to protect what they're going to be spending. There's good reason for that, is basically what I'm telling you. Therefore, the answer to this question is, yes, it is a good idea. The reason why it is such a good idea is because the costs associated with not doing anything about your traffic ticket, meaning you've just paid the ticket, worse, you've ignored it, or you've tried to deal with it on your own. The reality is you need to invest or think about that investment in this way. When you have a client, for example, a stunt driving allegation, that client, if they do nothing about it, is subject to some significant fines, a significant driver's license suspension. When those things happen, the consequence is not the immediate, meaning they end up with thousands of dollars in fines, they can no longer drive. That can obviously affect their employment if they need to drive to get to work or if they professionally drive. Those are a big deal. That's a big problem when we live in a time where people don't have as much money as we used to. What we want to do is correct that and get that particular client during the representation into a better place where they're not spending so much money, they're not going to lose their employment. And the further consequence of having that conviction on their record of that magnitude is going to double or triple their insurance. So the quick down and dirty answer is should I hire someone to help me is yes. You do need someone. It is an important thing to do. The cost of getting the help is pennies compared to what the savings would be. So I strongly consider you get a professional to take a look at what you're facing and invest your money and your time in finding that help.